Okay, we're live. Let me go into YouTube and get the pop out. Give me a second, guys and gals. Let's see. Pop out chat. Okay, we're back with the pop out. Let's see who's first. Alrighty. Good morning, everybody. There's James. Good morning. In fact, I just walked in a second ago. I went to a gas station to get some gas because they had 5 cents off or whatever on Sunday. I said, all right, I'll try it because I've gone there before. So I go there and the 5 cents isn't on there. So I go to the lady. I go, you going to change the pump? And she says, what do you mean? And I said, hey, Scott. I said, you going to change the pump? She goes, what do you mean? I said, you said 5 cents off on Sunday. I said, I'm here. It's Sunday and you still got the old price on the pump. And she says, oh, I don't know how to do that. I was like, well, you're going to have a lot of pissed off customers if they all come here wanting to fill up their boats and everything else to save whatever, She goes, I just work here. Okay. So that was interesting. So I ended up going to another town. Hey, Nikki, what's going on? That's all right, Nick. Whatever you want to contribute, that is fine with me. Fine with me, buddy. So hope everybody's 4th was safe and good. I ate too much like everybody else, and I wasn't even going to go to breakfast, but I needed coffee, so I went and had coffee, and there's a gas station next to it with good gas prices, so kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Will, good morning. Good morning. And yeah, today is going to be a little bit of a catch-up day. It's kind of humid out, a little cloudy. It's going to be about 91 today, they said, here in Connecticut. So it's going to be a little bit humid. I got a customer coming for a tractor, make a few bucks. That'll be good. The one I did a video on with the head gasket, I got to finish the rest of it. Stanley, good morning. Put the head gasket in it yesterday, cleaned it all up. It's got new tires on it, redid all the grease fittings and everything. So hopefully he'll be happy. I hope he is. I just want to get paid. So bottom line, give me my money. Oh, there's Mr. Briggs. Morning, Scott.
Oh,
a little bit too much to eat yesterday. Drink or what? You look like you didn't feel no pain, buddy.
Oh, I went on my bike bar hopping yesterday. I about 15 bars. Went in there, got the beer, came outside, sat on the sidewalk, drank about. Then on the way home, it started to downpour, so it was like, grab the bike, run inside. Don't have time to put it in the shed. Get in the house. You had to do what you have to do.
I say, it looks like you're still en route.
Well, there she is, parked in the living room. We hopped out and grabbed. I ain't getting soaked.
Sissy bar and everything, huh? Holy cow.
Ain't a sissy bar. There's the seat, the back of the seat. There's the big.
Oh, what is it? One of those ones you like lay down in it or something?
Yeah, it's recumbent. There's the crank.
Yeah.
Then the handlebars go forward.
Yeah. Oh, the kind you pull, right? Is it the one you pull?
No, you don't pull these. This is just so you can get on it.
Oh, okay. Huh. Interesting. I've seen the ones where the guys pull them, So, morning, Ed.
And
Mark.
Then you got to have your crazy Zoom light.
Well, you ride that pretty often, though, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Now, does your town lend itself to that, where you got a lot of places to bike ride?
Not really. You dodge the potholes.
Yeah, it's like mine. They haven't paved my road in 50 years.
Believe me, when you hit a pothole with a 20-inch tire, you feel it.
Yeah, I can imagine.
No, I got fix it. the water bottle holder on it, and no, I just can't drink and drive, so you bike and drive. I'm drunk.
What'd you end up doing yesterday, Scott? Any picnics or anything?
No, I took the old man. I took the old man over to our local park. We cooked out a little bit, took him back home. It got too hot.
Yeah, that's cool.
I tried for 2 hours to get that truck I bought him, the third brake light. It's the only thing to stop it from passing inspection. I tried for 3 hours. It was 90 degrees out, hot, sweaty, trying to get that third brake light. I said, I'm done. Goodbye. We'll try another day.
My buddy had that with his inspection. You know what he did? He put a little Wi-Fi switch for the brake light, and he had the remote in his pocket. And every time the guy would hit it, he would hit the switch in his pocket because he had a bad one too. Sparky, touch your nose. There you go. There's Sparky. Morning, Spark.
Good morning.
What happened? You look tired, Spark.
No, it's been a rough night of sleep, but that's normal.
Yeah. What about 2 o'clock over there now, right? 2 p.m.
Yeah, about 2:07. Hello, everyone in chat. Yeah, I'm just cooking a joint of beef at the moment for Sunday dinner.
There you go.
So,
what time you guys eat dinner over there? Like 3, 4 o'clock or what? Because over here you have supper, lunch, dinner, and everyone fights over what it really means and what time it really means.
We have it between, say, 3 and 5, but we've got to wait 8 hours for the slow cook of the beef.
Ooh, that looks good.
It's already roasting at the moment. So, and that's been slow cooked for about 6 hours at the moment.
Ooh.
All I can say this, you're lucky Captain Kirk ain't real. I'd be beaming down.
Hello, Polar. Hello, Nikki. Hello, everyone in chat. Yes.
Yeah, James Faust yesterday was telling me because he's got a farm and he does cattle and pigs and all that, and he did a big pork, I don't know, pork shoulder, pork roast, something. Yeah. He smoked it all day, then it just like fell apart, and he had pulled pork sandwiches. So that sounded really good.
We do pulled pork here, called Boston, but like you call it, but we can't get the proper meat like we used to. So I've got to get half a pig back end and then do it that way, and it's really good. So
he's got a homemade grill he made. He could actually fit a whole pig in the grill.
Oh, I would love to. Here we've got in the back garden. Yeah. I've only got a little mini oven which is there, but you know what I mean. So
he was saying yesterday he had over 100 hamburgers on the grill at one time.
Oh wow, that's my kind of grill. That
he's saying he had 85 people over, so that's a big party.
Yeah. How was your finger, by the way, and how was the mowers?
It looks almost like a finger now. Most of the scab is gone. It's just at one spot of it. I think it's got a water blister underneath it because it's like really hard, and I don't want to pop it. I said, like, let me give it another week because sometimes the moisture will just wick back into the skin. So I said, let me give it a week, see what happens. But I tell you, it looks better. It feels better. It almost looks like a finger now. So
that's good. At least the wife can be happier now.
I mean, at this point, working on stuff outside, I've been wearing the nitrile gloves.
Yeah.
But the thing is, there's still 1 or 2 little spots where if you hit it just right,
definitely.
So, but hey, I learned the hard way. I mean, every mower that goes out of here now, every mower deck, I make sure every brake is working properly. Because I'll be honest with you, if people don't bitch about it and everything runs great, I really won't check everything on there. I do what I have to do because time is money. But you know what? Because of this, safety first. That's it. That's it.
Hello, Dusty. Hello, Snobby.
Hey, Dusty.
Yeah, we should stop meeting like this. We should stop meeting like that.
What is that?
That's how it cut. Give me 1 minute. I know what to do.
No, that's it. Sometimes it takes being stupid to learn.
Yeah, and the thing is, like the blades off, everything off, and then all of a sudden, bammo, But what are you gonna do? I learned. Thankfully, the digit's still there. Everything's good. And did you do any fireworks last night, Scott? Anything around?
No, I don't like to scare the crap out of my poor Mr. Briggs. It drives him nuts.
Does it? Yep. All right.
He literally was running around this house so much last night that he shit on the floor because I can't yell at him because it scares him that bad.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we just had a bunch of boomers for about maybe from like 8:30 to maybe 10, and that was it. People bought the big, M100s or whatever you call them, and all you heard was sound like cars blowing up, and that was for about an hour, 2 hours. That's it. So.
It's funny. The cops were running around giving people tickets for
sparklers, right? I heard that. Around our area, they're actually giving tickets for sparklers. to kids. I was like,
Well,
really?
they were giving them out tickets, and the cop came down. I looked right at him, and the town cop that's on, he's a little corrupt. I looked at him square in the face. I said, right at the top of my street, the town justice lives. I said, hey, how come the town justice ain't getting one? He's setting off boomers in the sky. We're having a full show up the street, or is he above the law?
Yeah. It's fine.
You know, just drove right by. I said, you either go up there and give him a ticket. You just gave a 12-year-old a ticket for a sprinkler. You either do your job or I'm calling the state police.
Wow.
Yeah.
I called the state police because he wouldn't do it.
Unreal. Morning, Pate.
And then I put it all over Facebook.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. The cat wanted me.
That's right. I know Pate's is watching, I think it's a King Charles dog or something like that.
Yeah.
And
Well,
that thing was probably scared with the noise too.
definitely. Well, don't forget, the lady in the house watches 2 animals, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. You're one too. I know. I am too.
Oh, dear.
We're a little more upkeep though.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, dear.
It's going to be one of those days, though. You've had 2 days off. You've done a bunch of stuff. Now, do you want to relax or do you want to get something done? You know?
Well, we've just been given our orders what we're doing this week. And it's like dog sitting Tuesday, Wednesday away, then Wednesday in the dog sitting, and then Friday chill out zone. I got homemade fish and chips for Friday, already sorted. So, yeah.
I'd like to find around here. We only had one guy who made good fish and chips, and he ended up going out of business because of where he was located. People were going there. But I love it. We used to get them in almost like newspaper.
Yeah, that's it.
Like a green cardboard thing with newspaper, all greasy in the newspaper. And it's the best.
Yep. Yes, Dusty. I know that feeling. Oh, dear.
Let's see.
Sounded like World War III last night.
Yeah, I was going to say Piqua, Ohio. I think I know where that is. And maybe,
I was on a stream late last night after mix and the rest of it. They were setting off boomers, bangers, anything you could feel like. But they had a big bonfire on the stream. No problems at all. The only issue they had, they was putting stuff on it they shouldn't have put on. Gas cylinders, like mini gas cylinders, mini this, mini that. Yeah. And I basically, it's on the Twitter page. I said, look, you can't display this on the channel. You know, that's breaking Twitch rules because it's teaching people bad habits. And he says, I don't care. I'm not monetized. I'm not run by anybody. And literally, I was like, yeah.
They'll ban them, yeah.
And then today, his channel's not there this morning for some reason. So, because it was gas canisters. I mean, just literally brand new gas canisters, literally just lobbing them on. I was like, you're crazy.
No, you get the nut jobs want to make bombs or something. That's crazy stuff. You know? Unreal. The liver and bacon. There you go, Scott. Pete was asking about your pizza last night.
That's crazy.
Did you actually give them liver, Scott, and they made it for you, or what? How'd that work?
Yeah.
That's cool.
You take over. You got to cook it first. You take over a pound. I take a pound of liver over and cook it. I got some left over, and we'll be eating some in a little bit.
I like it on the grill. I put it on the grill and get it all with onions and bacon, and I don't know if you cook it right, it's not that bad, you know.
I'd rather have a joint of beef or a leg of lamb.
Yeah, me too. Well, lamb's expensive. I tell you, I'd love
it. It is, here.
Yeah,
we've got a shopping coming on Wednesday night, and it's only about 40 items, but it's way through the roof. Everything. And I'm like, we've got to do it. We've got to get it sorted because we're busy this week. And it's like,
what do you do for shopping though, Spark? Do you have it delivered, or you've been going somewhere?
Delivered. The nearest one to the main supermarkets down the road, but they're like a mini mart, they call it.
Yep.
So it's a smaller store. But then if you go to the outer town, which is 4 hours away technically now, the main one, and they can deliver it. But the problem is you pay £8 in delivery or £4, depends on who you are, because if you've got one of them like saver deals, they do. Yes, it's fine. So, East Coast, yeah.
How's transportation by you, Sparky? You still got the public transport or what?
We've been advised not to use it by our district nurse in the area. Person isn't, but because we know the bus service pretty well, we know they disinfect it in the morning, dinner time, and evening. So we can go on the first one in the morning, and it'll be disinfectant when we get on it in the morning. So 8:07 with the buses, we'll be the first people on the bus. So there's usually nobody around after that. So until about dinner time.
How far do you actually go to where you're going if you take the bus?
About 20 minutes down the road. It's about 20 minutes. It's not too bad. But if we're going out of town, it's 2.5 hours in the nearest town where we've got to go to Wednesday. It's not too bad. I mean, it's stressful wearing a mask. It's stressful because of all the problems. But then the public doesn't have to. I mean, the driver says implements it. But if they don't do it, then you can keep that pizza. Looks like diarrhea.
Liver and onion.
Like diarrhea.
Wait, that looks like eggs. What's he got? Eggs on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some eggs. There's the liver, little chunk broken up liver.
That's from last night or what?
That's leftover.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know you had egg on it.
Oh yeah, egg, cheese. So there you go, Pete. There's your liver breakfast pizza. Yum yum yum.
Baked bean pizza.
Now watch this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh yeah. Now.
Baked bean pizza I've had, and that's quite nice. Bacon, beans, and sausage. That was quite nice.
This. Sit, Mr. Briggs. Sit. Sit.
I see you in the basement.
Lay down. Lay down.
Face, Stanley. You got a face shot, Stanley? I don't want to just click on somebody.
Hey, GP.
Someone's showing me a machine. He's got Stanley's name on it, but I ain't gonna fall for it if I don't see his face.
Sit. Shake. Good boy.
Oh. Wow. Whole pizza. Oh, my word.
Holy cow. Stanley, I see whatever you're showing here, but I need to see your face and have you touch your nose or something, Stanley.
Hey, Sparky, I take care of my dogs.
There you go.
Yeah.
I
get chicken breasts from the supermarket, and I cook it up and I shred it for the cats with a bit of gravy. And that's how I look after our cats when they're really not like themselves. The gravy trick works.
Always.
Especially wherever the other ones go.
Over there.
Yeah.
Must have been a hack in there because it's disappeared. So.
Oh,
I learned the hard way.
Cold pizza, nothing like it.
Oh yeah, we found a pizza from Morrison's. It's quite expensive, but put it this way, it's fantastic. It's fresh dough pizza, and it's to die for. Absolutely, stuffed crust pizza, pepperoni, spicy, lovely.
And I think it's that puff pastry.
Yeah, puff dough. It's called puff dough. Yeah. Very nice. But now I'm going to be doing rack of ribs next week. I can't wait.
Now, do you have to order that because it's pig or what?
No, I've got a good butcher. I've already got my order come through. I've got 5 racks of ribs for just under £15, which is quite good money because I like the full size racks, not half size. So I'm going to cut them up to a decent size and then barbecue them in a sauce, a chili sauce, and then someone from the missus will be done honey and mustard.
I know Dusty had posted that that pink mix that puts the pink ring around it, like the Chinese ribs.
That's the Chinese pork. Yeah, it's fantastic stuff. If you can get the time and make it, it is brilliant. The Chinese ring is basically I got the packets from eBay or Amazon. I can get it from, and I do that all the time. It's really nice, but I like it really spicy. So I like spicy pork. So
there's Mark. Touch your nose, Mark.
Yep.
Yeah, somebody came on before saying they were Stanley, showed me a bunch of landscaping, and I said, "Show me your face," and they didn't do it. So, what's going on, Mark?
Not much at all.
No. What's the weather out there in Ohio?
It's about 90.
Wow, nice.
I might be going to Ohio next Saturday to Shelby, Ohio. They got their Shelby, Ohio bike festival out there.
Motorcycle or bicycle?
Bicycle. That's where they made Shelby bicycles.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's about 73 here, but it's supposed to get up to
Shelby Bicycle Days are called. They start tomorrow
Stanley,
and they run all week.
Stanley. Touch your nose, Stanley.
Yeah, that's fine.
Stanley, touch your nose. Okay, thank you, sir.
You got that?
What?
He was there and gone.
Yeah, hold on. There we go. Hey, Stanley. Good morning.
Good morning.
Didn't
I've
mean
been
to.
very
is that you
busy this
before or
week.
what? Was that you before? Just showing the equipment or whatever?
Yeah, I picked up a
Okay.
whole bunch of stuff this week.
Yeah. No, I just didn't want to get a troll or anything. Sorry about that.
Well, I was showing you from my top deck. I'm
Mhm.
trying to go downstairs now.
Jake,
Got a
Mr.
lot.
Briggs.
But
Looks like you got a lot working, huh?
No.
I got a lot of work.
I hope to be that
I
way.
got a
When
Craftsman
Good boy.
DYS 4500 with a 24 horse motor.
oh, those are nice.
I got a Troy Bolt 7-speed. I think that one's got a Briggs and Stratton. Let's see what kind of motor that's got in it.
Yeah, I got 2 to deliver today. I'm trying to make some more room. I can't even get them. There's all customer equipment in there.
7.5.
I got one of my favorite pull-on saws yesterday. I love those.
I did 2 mower decks this week.
Mhm.
One for my John Deere 110 and one for my Craftsman.
Sounds like you're doing more work now retired, Stanley.
Well, I treat them like a golf cart. You know, I was a golf cart mechanic
Yep.
until I broke my hip. Well, I had surgery last year. Now I'm able to get out and go do my work.
Yeah.
And I have all these projects around here.
Yeah, it's deciding which
That's
ones
what-
to do.
Mm.
Well, which one I can make money on first?
Mhm.
You know how that goes.
You do the buy and sell thing too, Stanley?
No, I have a guy that picks up stuff and he just brings it to me.
Oh, that's nice.
Plus, I can go on Main Street and when I get the mowers done, you know, I'm the guy that makes
Wow.
your easy go golf car. Put on ground,
You're breaking up, Stanley.
some jobs. Well, I'm the guy that builds all the cool stuff. No, I do.
You got Tampa
My
boys.
golf
Nate
carts
Note
are like-
guys, they build some cool stuff. And I see Polar Bear Ed's doing a hot rod Cushman if Mark helps him out with the power.
Yeah, he put the power up last night.
Is he got it? The Honda? Oh, that'll be cool.
He's
Did you
gonna
catch
have
that, Stanley? What Polar Bear's doing? He's got that old Cushman. He's going to put a big Honda in it.
Man, I wish I would have known you a couple years ago. I knew a guy that had 5 Cushmans hanging in his barn. And then he passed away and they sold them all at an auction.
Man.
Yeah, it sucks. I grew up with that guy.
What part of
Knew him
Ohio?
for 30 years.
Stanley. What part of Ohio, Stanley? Because I know we got a couple of Ohio guys on.
Oh, I live in right off I-75, exit 89.
Sure,
And the
Mark,
farm
you,
is
Eddie.
out in Lockington.
Oh, okay.
How
Got a
far are
bunch
you
of-
guys from Shelby?
me. I'm about an hour.
Yeah, they're having fireworks up there at Shelby next weekend at Shelby, Ohio, fireworks and it's called the Shelby Bicycle Days.
Sounds like fun.
I got a 1939 Shelby Flying Cloud that I restored about 5 years ago. I'm taking up.
Sounds like fun.
Do you actually ride it, Scott?
Yeah,
So what's
Yeah,
that
it-
like? Pee Wee Herman bike?
no, I'll show it to you. It's in my man cave. No, this is my man cave. I got a man cave. Yes, Crazy Keller's got a man cave.
There you go.
You got to pull this thing behind the secret door.
Oh, there you go. Everybody's got to have a secret door.
Yeah, well, I can't show you what's around it, but I can show you the bike.
I know usually everyone has the munitions hidden behind the secret door, but that's another story.
That's exactly it. It's
Ooh, there you go.
8 hangers and all,
Oh, that's pretty.
and even a genuine leather saddlebag.
Nice. I like the luggage rack. Or is that for passengers though, Scotty? Or what?
No, that ain't for passengers.
No.
But I mean, what bike? I mean, it's got its modern cell phone holder.
I was gonna say those
Springer front end.
bars are definitely not at stock, right?
What's that?
Those bars are definitely not stock, right?
No, they're 8 hangers.
Yeah.
They came off a Harley Davidson.
Pretty. Nice.
Come on, Mr. Briggs, you're not allowed in here. Back up. Beep, 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 beep.
There we
Come
go.
on.
Oh, Braveheart's on. Good morning, Tina.
Gotta close the man door.
I tell you, I like Tina's logo. She just got her new stickers. She got some nice purple logo there. It's pretty cool. Oh, we lost Stanley.
Yeah, I just got my T-shirts. I just sold 20 of my T-shirts finally.
What do they say?
I got a picture of my Mr. Briggs on the front.
Oh, okay.
Of course, you guys may not see Mr. Briggs pretty soon because they found a lump on his back and they say if it might be going right to his spine, I might have to put him down.
Wow. How old is he?
12.
Yeah. Well, never
He'll be
a good
13.
Yeah. Stanley, I'm having trouble seeing you, buddy. It looks like your Wi-Fi is cutting in and out.
How old, man? You getting old? Look at that gray hair.
Old dependable.
Yeah. He's fought off a few intruders in the house a few times.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah, we got a few wackos around.
I'm surprised Lucky's not on showing us his breakfast. Usually he does before he goes on his stream.
True.
Kind of quiet. There's Allie. Good morning, Allie. Everybody check out Allie Mac's channel. That's always fun. He did a nice thing on Inverness the other day. Pretty good video. I watched it. Oh, man. So what else is going on?
I got my Bolins welded.
Which one?
The walk behind, the old Bolins Husky Gardner.
Oh, yeah.
That was fun. The handle broke on it while I was running, and it started going forward when I was doing the garden. That was no fun stopping that monster from going through the neighbor's fence.
Wow.
That thing weighs like 800 pounds, and it would just walk right through the fence. You ain't gonna stop him. Just a lazy Sunday.
Oh, yeah. You working on the tractors today, Mark?
Yeah, I got a neighbor wants to build one now, so.
Oh, really?
Well, it's funny. I started this one for the wife, and then I got my new one I got to do yet. Now I'm in the process of helping the neighbor put one together for himself so he can join into the pulling team. Then another guy showed up. What's that?
Stock, though, or V, or what's he going to do?
No, it's going to be V twins.
Yeah.
Then I had another guy stop last night. He's got 2 of them he wants me to build for him. And I'm like, I don't have enough time as it is.
Yeah, it's almost like you have to retire from trucking to build mowers.
But Mark, you do like a 9 to 5, Mark, or what do you do with the trucking?
No, I run over the road. I'm leaving this evening for Wisconsin.
Oh,
But no, I just do this stuff on the weekends, and the weekends are getting way too short now.
mm,
So,
In other words, he's regional.
mm.
no, I'm a little more than regional. If the money's there, I go. I mean, I'll run clean out.
Oh yeah, but I'm just saying at the moment, if you're home on weekends and then
Oh,
that's the thing.
Jason, touch your nose, buddy. All right, there comes Mr. Pate.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Good morning.
I just
How
woke
are
up.
the fireworks down your way, Jason?
Absolutely amazing.
The dog go nuts?
No, he's on his way out. I don't know how to say this. He's dying. So he's hard of hearing too. I mean, he's seasoned. So he's 12, 13 years old.
Mm.
So, he's up every hour anyway. I mean, we're not getting any sleep. He has congestive heart failure. And it's been like that for a while. And now I think it's getting bad. So he's going out every hour. He's waking us up. And sometimes I feel bad, like he doesn't wake us up and, he's going to the bathroom in the house. And it's like, oh, my God.
How long you got him?
Oh, we don't know. My parents usually just drop him off and they do what they do, and we don't mind. But it was never like this, And
Ed, touch your nose.
we have to do the right thing by him. We don't want to confine him to a certain area. I don't know. We're in for a rude awakening. This is what it's like exactly having a kid. It's exactly.
I tell you, every time Ed comes on and the reflection is in his glasses, it reminds me of that Ice Warrior on Game of Thrones. With the blue eyes. Every time I see that, freaks me out. Like right now, he looks like that Ice Warrior guy.
Hey, that's cool.
But on our community page, someone started like a fireworks thread, and just because of COVID and everybody's home, this post has to be up to like, let me see, how many comments this thing is over fireworks. It's out of control. 216 comments over fireworks.
Blimey.
My dog, my child,
What, they do videos?
he can't be controlled. I'm like, oh my God.
Blimey.
Relax. Veterans with PTSD, the whole lot.
Yeah, we didn't have much around here. Just people with big boomers. That's all you heard.
Yeah, well, we're surrounded by a bunch of beaches, and they're all private. Usually, when there's one beach by us, we usually go to. We can catch all the fireworks, but because of COVID and social distancing, I rather not, self-involved.
Yeah.
We just stayed home. But there's definitely a couple of good, shows going on for sure.
Hey, it's the 4th
Yeah,
of
they
July.
say
You
everything's
gotta
here
have fun.
till
Mhm.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. If they do half the stuff they say they're going to do in the fall, we're not going to have any time for anything.
Yeah, who knows what the hell's going on?
Well, I got home from Mark's last night, and just as I was backing in the driveway, my neighbor shoots off a huge display every year. He was just starting. I sat out on my back patio for almost an hour watching him shoot off fireworks.
That's perfect.
Now that's all legal out there, Ed?
What's that?
You
That's
get your
legal
truck
out there? Or?
Go ahead.
Not really. It's not really legal, no.
No.
No, it's illegal by us. That's why people are complaining.
Hello, Tina.
Yeah, that's
Hello.
why
Hello,
they
everyone.
make everything illegal.
I have
No, they'll just tax you. They'll make it legal. They'll tax you. And they'll be happy.
No, they don't tax. I mean, apparently, way back when, because you have to go to, I think, Pennsylvania for fireworks, there used to be cops that apparently used to sit outside and try and catch people coming and going. Now it seems like people will, more free going, And now with Facebook and Craigslist, there are people selling fireworks on Facebook and Craigslist. Like, oh my God. It's like you're asking.
We actually had them selling fireworks in our shopping mall outside in the parking lot. They fenced off an area, but it's not like commercial grade. It's like those cones that do this and, cheaper, hopefully you'll get hurt type fireworks, but just for a little effect, to So the little kids will go, ooh, you know, that kind of thing.
Oh, we had a guy come up from Pennsylvania. I'm literally a 15-minute drive from the PA border. We had a guy come up in the empty Kmart Plaza. It was selling them out of the trunk of his car. I mean, these M80s and, you know, I mean, it was, oh yeah, he sold boom booms.
You know, it's tempting because you talk to like Henry does fireworks, my Snap-on dealer. You know, they don't resell, they purchase, and they're saying, you know, for $1,000 you could put on a decent show. You know. If you have a budget, they said if you have $3K, then you could set up the whole neighborhood with $3K. But they said $1,000, you're in for a nice, you know, private show. They said around $3,000, you'll get the attention of the neighborhood, you know.
Blimey.
Yeah, our town, it was about $100,000 a year our town would spend on the display because we had Grucci in New York. We had Grucci brothers.
Customer.
Oh, no kidding. No, they're the best. I mean, they are the best when you talk. They do the Statue of Liberty, all that stuff. So we know someone in the town that knows them, and they give us a deal. And but it's all electronic, though. They send like 2 people out. It's electronically triggered. You're 200 yards away. You just hit buttons. That's it.
You want to talk
a lot more safe now than it used to be.
Strict facility? That place is beyond strict. I swear on anything.
Oh yeah. What's the other one though, Jason? Isn't there 2 of them right by each other? Isn't there Grucci and one more? Is there 2 of them?
Well, Grucci.
I thought there were 2 competing.
Grucci they like dug a hole for his building. You know what I mean? He's like,
down,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, but didn't he have an explosion one time?
You know what? I don't know. I've had him for about 5 years. And every time I go there, you know, your cell phone goes dead. You know, I feel like they have certain, I don't mind. I don't mind.
Oh, no, you're on a government list, that's for sure.
Yeah. You know,
on our Facebook page at the moment, there's loads of them.
It's like a big crater, like dug out for them. And, you know, all their trucks have to look a certain way. You know, forget about them running good. If there's like a speck of dirt or stuff, like they're very, you know, pristine. It's very interesting. And sometimes during the fireworks season, they get really busy. They take rentals, and they won't take a rental if it's not up to their standards. So they'll get a truck from another state just to make them happy. You know, it's
I'm sure liability insurance is crazy. Yeah.
This year, I haven't seen that.
You can get firework packages from the local area, about 20 minutes, half an hour away from us. He's a licensed dealer. He knows how to do it all. But majority of the time, people say to him, do you know what time of the year it is? No need for fireworks. He says, I sell them all year round. And at the end of the day, and that's how he does it. And he has no problems getting rid of them. And he's been questioned. He's been everything. And every time they come round, he's given a sheet of paper saying he's a legit person. So he puts on his Facebook and everything.
Where do you think the stupidest place to set off fireworks are?
Petrol station.
In front of a cop's
You just hit the nail on the head. I was coming home from my little bar hopping yesterday, and the gas station owner at the corner was setting them off 10 feet from his pump. I'm like, I'm out of here. I'm getting out of here before he sets his station on fire. I mean, he was set literally the pumps are 10 feet in front of him. He was over on the sidewalk.
I see you.
And he was setting them off, and they were blowing up, and the sparks are going near the pumps.
Did
anybody else see the YouTuber that about 8 years ago that did the petrol can trick with the fireworks? He got 20 petrol cans, filled them with petrol, stuck the fireworks in the cans, and he set off electronically. Yeah, it didn't end well.
Did anybody notice a couple weeks ago everybody was having trouble with internet and cell phones and all that and everything?
Yeah.
Okay. I've wanted to tell you about this, Ed. I pulled in outside of Chicago, and I was listening to these guys talking, and this guy says, well, you know that they just put all these apps in that the government's tracking everybody.
Yeah.
Since they wouldn't submit to being chipped. He said, go in your cell phone, go to settings, then you go to private, then you go to health. When you click on that health, the first thing that comes up is you're tracked for COVID-19. It's right installed in your cell phone.
Yep. It's on the iPhone at the moment.
Yeah, our company told us that too. Our company actually put on an email telling us to shut it off.
Yeah. And
We
I
should have.
just found this out the other day because my cell phone kept messing up. Sure enough, that was turned on in my cell phone, and it kept messing up my map coordinations and all that, everything. And I'm like, what in the world's going on?
With our company, Mark, it was automatically turned on our company cell phones, not private, just the
Right.
company one. So they got in there and hacked it somehow. So they put an email out telling everyone to go into the privacy health and shut it off. Yeah.
Yeah. We had a YE update the other day, and it wasn't there, and the next minute it was there. But then 4 of my apps, like map apps and stuff, come up with COVID-19 in the corner. I was like, okay, fair enough. Why is Mia doing that? So I restarted the phone, redone it all, and
Hold on, Dusty.
it was crazy. It was just picking nuts.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, okay, these guys, these truck drivers, they get around there and they just start blowing smoke and everything. So I'm just sitting there and I'm just messing with my cell phone, listening to what they're saying, and sure enough, it was there. And I was like,
Yeah.
Wait, what are they doing? They're tracking COVID through your phone?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
the government can track you. If you have that device turned on, they know everything that you do through your phone.
Yep.
So you go into your settings. When you click into your settings, then you go to private and click on private.
Yeah. There it is. Jason.
There it is. Yeah.
All right, Ed, I'm going to throw you down real quick. Hold on.
All
You
right.
go in,
How do I put him in the basement? I just click on the bottom or in the three?
and then
You can have up to 10 people, Ken.
once you click help, the first thing that's going to come
Oh, I
up
can do 10?
on the phone is
Yeah, you know, to the
Let
10.
me try it, Dusty. Hold on. No, it says limited to 6, Sparky.
Oh, yeah, because you haven't got a paid version, have you? Yeah.
Oh,
When I went on your stream, it
All right,
said
hold
you
on,
could add 10.
You know what? If you want to drop me down and let the okay, you don't.
yeah,
have
but only if you have basic. Hold on.
Yes,
only
so-
if you have the basic or the premium.
Hello, Dusty. So on the YE, so I contacted the
Dusty.
YE, and I told them I'm not having the software installed. I don't want it on my phone. And they
Right.
sent me a link to
We got what?
it.
Dusty
Hello.
and Connor? There you go. Here's the whole family.
Yeah.
Hello.
you know
So,
that's
yeah.
what was
Did I
amazing.
see Snobby in the background? I thought I saw Snobby too in the background.
Yeah, he's back there.
There he is.
I'm looking.
Yeah, it was amazing because
You're keeping Snobby in a safe place behind you.
Yeah.
But so YE is the one at the moment doing some of the stuff. So I've deleted the map software, deleted anything to do with GPS, anything for now anyway. And it's like that problem is I'm not having it on my phone.
Yeah, that's the only way, because I kept having trouble, because every time I go into my map while I was out on the truck, I was like, what in the world was going on? Then I was listening to these guys, and they started saying, what to go into, and they downloaded this all into the iPhones and all that, and the Androids and all that, so you're being tracked. Everything that you do through your cell phone.
Yeah,
Hey,
they
we
say
got
if you
blind, all
know,
we need to red that brunette.
they say if they know a number of someone who has COVID and they see it go to your phone, either in a phone call or a text, then they mark you.
Right.
And they try and track where you've been and all that. It's pretty scary stuff.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, Dusty? How's it going, babe?
I'm good. It's funny that they can track everything else. Like we've done it before. We've walked out of the shop, we've got in the car, and they've gone, "How did you enjoy your trip in the shop?" Yeah. But it's funny that they can do that, but they can't track the people that begin with the TER word.
Yeah.
Funny that. It takes them years to find people and then dump them at sea and everything else. So, you know what I mean?
Easy, Dusty.
That's what I was telling the wife. I was like, these criminals get away with everything and they can't find them. Come on. And then did you find it in there, Jason?
Yeah, I think I can't find it. I have an iPhone, so I'm trying to.
Okay.
iPhone, just put settings privacy, Jason. Settings privacy.
There's an easy way. Just put COVID search in the search bar in the settings of COV.
All right, hold on.
Right, just put that's all I did on mine.
Jason, I just did settings, Jason, then hit the word privacy, and then scroll down toward the bottom. It says health.
Yeah.
And you hit the word health. And COVID comes up. You got to shut it off.
Yeah.
And make sure it's turned off.
All right, hold on. I'm on my phone now.
Okay.
Where do I go?
Go to settings.
See, all right, I'm on settings.
Okay. Now go to privacy,
Privacy.
and click on privacy.
Okay, privacy. There
Now
you go.
scroll all the way down to you
Scroll all the way down.
and then click
It's
on
the fourth
help.
one from the bottom. Help.
Health, yeah.
Yes, and then you're gonna
What
code
comes
is gonna come up as soon as you click into it.
Oh, it's already off. I
Either
just-
that or
Yeah.
Yeah.
it'll say apps that have requested access to your health will appear here.
Yeah,
If you don't have it.
COVID logging off.
Yes.
Ooh, okay. Yep. So you had it. Yeah.
You must have done it for
It's
me.
there. Yep.
If that thing is turned on, your phone will just take over everything on you. You won't be able to do anything.
Oh, I already blocked it on all our devices.
Yeah, she said she blocked it all over. Good morning. How are you? Beautiful. Good morning.
What is he after?
Answer her.
The pretty girl.
Yeah, he's talking about.
I would hardly say the pretty girl anyway. As the dog was
Let me
leaving,
get the dogs up.
Yeah, we're up every hour. You know, it's rough. It's rough. Thank God I didn't have work today. Oh my God.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Need a dog lead out.
What was that, Mark? I'm sorry.
I said usually on Sunday you're at work.
Yeah, so I don't know. I can't explain anything. Usually we're open
Do you
the
want
day
more
after 4th of
coffee?
July. No, thank you.
how many cups do you coffee are you
I'm
on?
talking right now. You rude?
Hey, Dusty, what time are you going on tonight?
Slap him. Slap him. Slap that Jason.
8 o'clock. Okay. Hey, everybody over here. Dusty tonight, 3 o'clock Eastern time, U.S., 8 o'clock UK time.
Let's get rid of me.
Sparky, if you want to throw out a plug for Dusty.
Well, I'm going to try to do that. I've got to get the link for a.
Yeah, so we're
Hey, Jason, show us everybody your haircut now. Now that when it's grown in for a week. Come on, show us that.
He needs to trim it.
There you go. That looks good.
Yeah, so
The mullet trap is gone.
we gotta keep on it.
It
But
looks
you know
like
what?
only part of your head was cut.
You see, this is like a rooster. So you gotta wear it.
Hey, well, wait a second. Ain't you the big cock around the house? Big cock-a-doodle-doo?
Oh, keep it playing. Keep it playing.
Boy.
Sorry. Scott, did you say big cock-a-doodle-doo? He wishes.
Yeah, I'm sure he does.
I love you. I love
I don't want to get my cheeks
Wrong
cold.
You
stream.
his hat.
Talk about stuff like that. Wrong stream. Wrong.
You his
You're
hat.
making some of the people blush.
You his hat.
Oh boy, boy, boy.
Oh my God.
I still say get the Flowbee and just do it.
I say we get a Flowbee just to see how it works.
Hey, they do work.
I say we save money and just hook up the shop vac. What do you think?
They do.
Buy a Flowbee.
I thought the Flowbee was basically a vacuum.
That'll fuck it up, but it won't cut it.
I
I
thought
got
that's what
one.
it was.
Let's
Isn't that a
save
Flowbee?
money.
It's a vacuum, but it's got a rotating blade in the tube, so when it stops, it's off.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's like a vacuum.
It's at the depth of the cutters are. That way you can cut it to a different. Yeah.
How's your finger, Ken?
Yes. How is it?
He's frozen.
Good. It's
Frozen up.
hard to look like a finger. So, yeah, that's bad.
Oh,
Oh wow.
Oh no, it's all right.
It's gonna heal
Thank
up
you.
really good. Like it never happened.
Trying to find Dusty so I could put something in.
I've got Dusty's thing already in link.
Yeah.
It's already in the
No, well,
channel.
3 weeks ago yesterday, so it's actually been 3 weeks.
that's not bad.
When do you get the stitches out?
Oh, you got it? Beautiful. Thank you, Spark. Yeah,
You're
everybody
welcome.
check out Dusty tonight, 8 o'clock UK, 3 o'clock Eastern US. Always a fun chat, a Madonna theme, and you never know what might happen.
You may get Top Conquer in there. Yeah,
And
I
she's
mean,
got some giveaways going on too, so Dusty can explain.
Yeah. What it was, I put
Good
out.
old Phil. See, yesterday I lucked. I was on mixed stream, and usually I suck at mixed contests, but I did good yesterday.
Right, we've got-
Good, Dust.
yeah, what it is, I've put out a community page every day this week, and the people that
You get
comment
comments Dust, for your contest?
are. If you comment on it, all your names will go into a hat, and I will pick out on the stream 3 people, and that's first, second, and third prize. You only need to comment once. So it's just to give back to people that have supported me and everything.
There's one of your prizes.
One of my prizes is
Which is cast iron.
The second one of the other prizes is a solid silver heart given to me by Redneck Scrapper.
No, Big Country Scrapper.
Big Country Scrapper.
Formerly known as Redneck Metals.
Formerly known as Redneck Metals, and he's going to send it straight to the person from Canada. And then the third prize will be
plus stickers.
Plus stickers and fridge magnets.
There's key rings in there as well.
And keyring. Oh!
She likes a big jug, doesn't she?
Oh, nice mugs.
Small screen.
Wow, that camera's pretty good.
You got all red dust.
I know. I don't like seeing myself on full screen. Yeah. Yeah, so that's all you have to do. Nothing complicated. I couldn't have it too complicated for me because I'd forget. So, yeah, easy peasy. Yeah.
Oh.
So that's that. And I will call that out. Obviously.
Are they watching your back, Stuffy, or are they watching TV over your head or something?
Yeah, I've got TV above.
Because it looks like their back of you staring at.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, this is Snobby's new computer now, so it's not the laptop no more. So I won't be.
Wait. Where's the snobby microphone? Where's the microphone? There you go. Oh, you don't got the fuzzies on it?
No, that's here.
There you go.
And he's also got the fly swatter.
The fly swatter, yes.
That's the spit guard.
Oh, yeah, the spit shield one, yeah.
Yeah, I don't spit when I talk. So, yeah, that's it. That's
man.
what we've got to be done for tonight. And you'll be called out on stream. So, I don't know what time. I might drag it out and do it at the end of the stream. Or I might do it in the middle of the stream.
Oh, you're actually doing the drawing tonight?
Yes.
The drawing's tonight?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. So other than that, nothing much. And it's just getting used to. I was getting used to
What's the weather like out there?
the weather. It's really sunny. Yeah, nice and sunny, but really windy.
It's wet and windy here at the moment.
Oh no, it's lovely and dry here, but the wind has got to be about 50 miles per hour, maybe 60.
Oh, it's a nice little breeze.
Wow.
Yeah. And I thought I'd come up
Sparky,
and see.
how far are you from Snob and Dusty?
A long way away. A very long way.
Oh, yeah.
Do you imagine?
Always a pleasure, Dusty. I think the first time you're on my stream, Dusty.
Yes.
Oh, mate, not far enough.
Yes. I did come up and
I'm privileged to have you, sweetie.
and then I clicked myself out. So
Yeah. It's funny, though. It's like a Ken Small Engine stream, but we talk about everything but small engines.
Well, that's what it's all about. Small engine related in like a nutshell. You know, try and keep it not way off topic. Yes.
yeah. Yes, so that's that.
Now, Dusty, do you guys have like, I know we have July 4th. Canada had Canada Day, I think July 1st.
Canada Day, yeah.
What is
Last
your
weekend.
celebration day?
Oh, maybe St. George's Day?
St. George's Day?
George's Day?
Yes, St. George's Day. It's funny, we celebrate this night, but he's Greek. And he was, no, there he goes again, no.
All right, I'll put it back.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Hold
on.
He's a Greek
There we
guy,
go.
and we celebrate him. It's got the white flag with the red cross, and that's on the 23rd of April. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
Businesses are closed.
So that's like your
Sorry?
Independence Day per se, Sparky and Dusty?
No,
No.
No,
we don't really have an Independence Day.
no. I like Easter time better because you get nice chocolates then, but that's about it, really.
Well, do you guys like barbecue? Like, what do you guys typically do on George's Day? Like, what is your celebration consist of?
It's up to the individual people, but there's a lot of controversy in this country with celebrating it because it's linked. The flag is linked to football hooligans. So if you put up the flag with the red cross on it, some different nationalities do get offended. So yeah, so we have to pussyfoot around people in this country, I'm afraid.
Likewise.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Well, like here at the moment, Cornish Day, they celebrate it, and I've no clue when it's on. It's just they announce on Facebook Cornish Day, and they go down to the streets with flags, and they've got like a massive horse going through. You know what I mean? Like these fake horses. They're like, yeah, in other words, for a nice nipple. You know what I mean? Nice tipple. You know what I mean? For a nice tipple. You know what I mean?
Like us, we barbecue. Like it's tradition for 4th of July. You barbecue, you set off fireworks, go to the beach. What is your typical tradition for George's Day? What do you
We
got?
have 3 events here. We have the Fire Day, we have Lifeboat Day, and we have the Cornish Days. Normally, it's all to do with drinking.
What he's saying is, Sparky, what do we do for?
Oh,
St.
UK
George's
one.
Day?
It's whatever the government says these days.
So the government might do a see. It's funny with St. Paddy's Day in this country. We do a parade in London. Yeah, the main city. We have St. Paddy's Day, and they all go and celebrate it. They're in the pubs.
Yeah, but that's a drinking celebration.
With St. George's Day, we have to celebrate it individual or with each council. So if the council wants to do a street party or a gathering round by the town hall, that's all we get, unless we do it individually.
Yeah, all we're doing in this country is making bullets.
No, like, but the best one is when you get the R&I Lifeboat Day here, because it's good fun. You see helicopters, have a nice time. But majority of the time, everything's either to do with drinking or literally just making money for society, which is not too bad thing. So
That's life.
that's it. Yeah.
Drinking, eating, and making money.
That's it. That's it. I see your Polar Isis survived last night. After this morning, I was on Snobby with Snobby this morning. She was out all night, wasn't she?
Of course she was. She's 30 years old. She ain't been sitting
Yeah. Was it like a clinical environment for pubs? Was it clinical environment for pubs?
She didn't go to a pub.
That's good.
I'm finally getting a new truck, Jason.
What are you getting?
I'm getting an international pub. ProStar this time. Where the freight shakers are gone.
Oh, Lordy, a corn binder.
Now, what year is
Hey.
your ProStar?
2018, I think.
Oh, so what do you guys got in there? Detroit?
Well, no, we're getting the cats.
A cat?
We're putting our own motors in. They're glider chassis.
Oh.
No depth, no nothing. No governor, no depth, none of that crap.
Definitely throw some videos up of that one. Very interesting because I was it was funny. I posted it on my community page. There was a guy here earlier in the week picking up tractors to deliver to another location. And he had a 2000 Kentworth W900 sleeper set up. Real nice. Beautiful.
We're going to have a couple cats incomings. We're going to put our own engines in them.
And he had a couple of lights out, so I repaired his harness. And then I was like, listen, I need to take this thing for a test drive. And he's like, excuse me?
Yeah, I saw that.
So he was really cool about it. He let me go for a spin. He said, like, you could take it for a lap, but he didn't say how many.
You got a full CDL and all that, Jason? Or what?
What was that?
You got the full license all
Yes,
that?
I
Or
have a CDL, so I could drive a
you have your
tractor.
full CDLs and
I have
all
a
that
Class
stuff,
B-
or what?
I have a Class B with an air brake endorsement. I can't
Yeah,
drive a tractor trailer, but I can drive a tractor. It's called bobtailing, which is mean you could drive a tractor with no trailer on the back. That's exactly what I did. Put the
Or
Jakes
a dump truck.
and just let that sing all the way down, man. That thing sounded like a jet. He had twin turbos, probably around 22 to 2,500 foot-pounds of torque on that thing. It's an absolute animal. Thing just sounded like a jet taking off. It's turbos the whole time.
Yeah, I like the DD60s better than DD15s. Those old the original DD60s were beasts. You couldn't kill them.
We have a Detroit on our service truck. We just straight piped it. I got to put a video of that.
Oh God.
Right, Ken, I'm going to go now because I've got to help Polar Ice with dinner.
It was good seeing you. Have a wonderful day.
right.
Nice to see you all.
You
And
take care. I'll see you tonight on the channel.
All right, we're gonna go to it's been Dusty. Thank you so much for coming. Appreciate it. Everybody join Dusty tonight, 8 p.m. UK, 3 p.m. Eastern time. Always a good chat. Contest too, so make sure you check that out. We will talk to everybody later on. Thank you, Mr. Briggs, Sparky, Mark, Jason, Dusty, Snobby, your daughter, whoever's there. We will talk to you guys soon.
Take care.
Bye
Bye,
bye.
everyone. Bye.
Bye bye.